Let's go do leg day. Big old baby. Oh, by the way, guys, I named it Spacey. And I named it Spacey because it's like a spaceship because it's so big. And I have to add like EY to everything to make it cuter. So I just have my Alani. This is not sponsored, by the way, but this is the best shit ever. And then I always have to start with some good music. Lately, I've been on a Jack Harlow kick. That's my celebrity crush and love Jack Harlow. Okay, so I always start with warm-ups. I always do some sort of band work, and I don't do too much, but I always start with something just to get myself, stretched out and the glutes warmed up. But now I'm doing step-ups. I started doing just like one leg at a time, and then I switched to alternating, doing like one leg, then the other leg, one leg, then the other leg. These are so good. Make sure you're like pushing with the heel of your foot. You'll feel it more in your glutes. So that's what I started with. And I did 3 to 4 rounds of these. I did 3 rounds with weights. And then the last round, the 4th round, I did no weights. And I just did a burnout. It's like the best way to like really feel burn in your butt. So that's what I did first. And okay, so now I went over to squats, and what I did for the squats is I did 3 rounds super heavy. Well, not like super heavy, but to where there was a challenge. And then I did the last round light. So this is gonna be good, just like before. You're gonna burn it out and feel it. So this is what I like to do. And this was my last round. So I just did 25s, and I just did it till like I couldn't do it anymore. Normally around like 15 reps. And then when I'm going heavy, I do around 6 to 8. I try to push myself on the last one, but I do try to keep my form good, because if your form's gonna be bad and you're gonna try and get 8, you might as well just skip the last one because you're not doing anything for yourself. So that's what I do for squats. And then we'll move over to the next exercise now. Okay, here I was telling you how I was putting these gloves on because I'm about to do deadlifts, and I legit cannot do deadlifts without them. My hands give out before my legs do, so I started doing them with this little rack. I just found it at the gym, so it was like my first time using it, and it was so much better because it literally forces you to get the form right. Instead of pulling with your back, you were literally pulling with your glutes. It is so good. Like, I did light round first, and then I did 3 heavy. So instead of doing like ending with light, I started with light. And you can switch around how you do them. If you want to do all of your reps heavy, that's fine, but this is how I did my deadlifts today, and I'm going to keep doing them like this. I love it. I am down. Good. Okay, now we're moving on to the leg press. So I started with 45s, and I did about 12 to 15 reps, and then I added more weight and I did 8 to 10. The leg press is going to really, depending on where you put your feet, it's going to focus more on your quads, and I don't like to do too much quad work, so I do like mediocre weight. I don't go too heavy, and I don't go too light either. So just finding a right balance for yourself where you could feel the burn, but also it's not too straining. So this is what I did. I did 4 rounds, like I said, 1 light, 3 heavy. It's what I did basically for the entire workout. And by the way, guys, I'm going to be linking my outfit, my gym outfit down below so you guys can shop it, because I know people are going to ask. They're actually from Amazon, my leggings, and they're so comfortable. But yeah, so I have my feet like this far apart, not too crazy. This is how I like to do it. I feel like I get the most out of it when I am like doing it because I can push more weight. And then I ended with hip abduction. I wanted to do kickbacks to end with, but by the time I was done with my workout, everybody was on a machine for that. So I couldn't do it. So I will add that in on my workout on Thursday. So I'm going to be doing the exact same workout on Thursday, just adding kickbacks. So this, instead of this being the last one, kickbacks would be. But when I do the hip abduction, I go heavy for 3 rounds, and I don't count how many I'm doing. I hold it for 2 seconds, and then I come back in and I just do it till it burns. And then the last one, which I'm doing right here, I go really light and I just do it till I burn as well. So that's how I like to do this, not counting, just focusing on mind muscle
connection is honestly the best way to go.
Hey guys, so that is my workout. I couldn't do kickbacks because there was someone on every single kickback machine, and I just felt like there was getting a lot of people and I was getting uncomfortable. So that is basically what I do. So the thing is, a lot of people ask for my workout split. This is what I do. That workout twice a week, Monday and Thursday. In between that, Tuesday, bike 10 miles, me and my dad do it. Then Wednesday and Friday, I do Pilates. I can't record in the Pilates studio because it's pretty much pitch black dark and it's a hot Pilates class. So if I bring my camera in there, it's gonna get ruined. So I can't record in that. But I don't do I don't do the Pilates with the bench. I do mat Pilates. So it's kind of the way they say the difference is as if you do squats on a squat rack or squats with free weight. So both are good, but you're getting stronger if you do it on the mat because you don't have help from the...
When you say squat rack, you mean Smith machine?
Smith machine, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So because it didn't...
Yeah, so that's the difference between that. So I always suggest mat Pilates, but if you're someone that's never done Pilates, do the other one because it'll help you get your form better. So that's my workout split, and then sometimes on Saturdays, if we're bored, we'll bike another 10 miles.
Or we'll walk.
Or walk. So it's really lifting for legs twice a week, Pilates twice a week, which is full body, and then bike twice a week, which is my cardio. So I found that that has helped me the most with my body, especially my stomach. I honestly believe bike, and when I say biking, it's not the freaking electric bike where it's doing it for you. It's the actual manual bike. So I have to make that clear. So that I think helps with your abs the most because that's where I've seen the results, and obviously Pilates like just trims you down, but you have to make sure you're lifting as well, not just doing Pilates and cardio because you're going to get really thin that way. And if you want that look, by all means do it. I personally like a little bit of meat on my bones, so that's why I do the lifting, to just keep some muscle on me. But that is my workout split. So this is what I'm doing for 4 weeks, this leg day. The next 4 weeks after that, I will change 2 things out. So when I go to do that next month, I will record that as well so you guys can try that new workout. I'm sticking to this for 4 weeks just to see what kind of results I get with that, and then I'm gonna switch things out. So that is it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go have protein now. For those that don't know what kind of protein I drink Ritual. It's like the cleanest plant-based protein, so it doesn't taste, no, it tastes good. Some people don't like it, but I like it. It smells like a cupcake. So I'm gonna go home, have that, do some errands, and see you guys in the video on Wednesday. See you later.